Hey, hi, what's up? It's on? Oh, I'm A.CHAL. What's up? I just had to tell two people, I had to lie to two people and say I don't know if this song's about them, because I learned after my last album, never tell people what song's about them. How does it feel? Man, it feels good because I don't want to tell them how I feel about it.
How do you break the news to someone when like it is about them? Or do you play it cool or what?
One, like I never care. I never care how they're gonna react, and I don't even have to break the news. They know. It's just so verbatim, you know. They're like, I see what that was about. Some of them may not ever talk to me. One of them to this day will not talk to me. And then some of them really love it, because, you know, it's real, so, yeah.
On Perdóname, like, it was at the end, you're sort of like following the story, and you like pull somebody out of a car.
Are you in the car with someone else? I pulled right in front, then I got out. Knocking on the window, tell him come out. She yelling, hey, you gotta calm down. No, I'm acting.
Did that really happen?
Yeah. Yup. I had gotten back from the airport. She told me she couldn't pick me up. I was like, all right. Later on that night, I'm driving. No, I wasn't driving. Someone else was driving with my boy. And then I see her in someone's car, and I'm like, yo, this fucking girl lied to me. Which way? I don't care that she could. Like, she would have been like, look, I'm with some other dude. I can't. But when you lie to me, man, that's you playing me now. I don't like that shit. So I pulled up right in front of her, like kind of near Fairfax. And then I come outside and I start knocking on her window, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And then the guy's like, he's trying to get rowdy, but yeah. I don't have to get rowdy. But I know how to throw up. I don't need a crew with me. But I did have a crew with me. I did have a crew with me. But it was cool, like, he low-key came to one of the shows recently and was like, yo, bro, that shit was crazy. I don't know what it's about, but I'll fuck with you heavy. And I was like, all right, yeah.
What's your preferred physical setting for writing lyrics? Like, what's the lighting like? Are there people there? If you had to describe in all 5 sentences what it's like, how would you describe it?
It's usually moody. However, as far as people, I have a little bit of both, but usually I'm around a lot of people, so there ends up being a lot of people in the studio. But sometimes I just go on by myself in the daytime. I like recording in front of people. I like the pressure. I like having to come up with the song fast, because if you don't, they're gonna get bored and leave. And if you're really good, you can get through it. If you're not, then you gotta get better. So it helped me get better at making music. Man, I got a lot of new music. My focus is always just getting better and better. I think that's definitely happening. I've been spending a lot of time in Latin America. I've been spending a lot of time with some new producers, so there's a lot of good music. I can't give too much away, but I have enough for almost the next album ready, so I'm excited about that.
So like when you listen back to On Gaz and you're like, you know, you maybe criticizing it in your head, you're like, what would you do differently? What's something you're trying to improve on when you move forward when like you listen to your old project?
If I could do something better, actually, I think I did really good on Gaz. Yeah. There's a lot of songs I didn't put on. Not a lot. There's a couple songs I didn't put on there because I felt like they were too big for the moment, and I was right, because I'm like, okay, now that these songs are popping, now these songs are gonna hit even more. Had they come on, people might have not gotten it. Had to warm them up. I like each song. I'm a fan of each song. Not Criminal. I mean, Shadows. Shadows, probably, I wish I could have done better on. That's it. It always bugs me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We wanted
to ask you, what is Ghazi?
What is Ghazi? Ghazi is freedom. It's the opposite of Fugazi. So that's why we got is the truth. It's real. And the truth is freedom. Once you know the truth, that means you're aware. And once you're aware, you're free. Because you realize a lot of the shit that got you prisoned up don't mean nothing. So that's what Ghazi is. And I think that's why when you come to the show, that's what you feel. And that's why people keep coming back. That's what I mean. Like, I think they're a fan of that. Now, me, I'm a representation of that. But there's a lot of people representing that in their own way. I just happen to manifest it in music. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Drake is like, that's like, and I mean this, like, you know, you talk about legends, Beatles, Jay-Z, Prince. Like, Drake is up there to me with them. He's consistently been good. So how can you not be a big Drake fan? You know, if you like good music. So I'm as big, you know, I'm a fan as much as anyone else is a fan of his. I fuck with him.
I notice you have like a few fan accounts that will comment on your Instagram.
Yeah, they come out of nowhere.
So you just now started noticing the fan accounts?
Like, maybe a month now. I mean, they're all still fairly new. I mean, I'm fairly new in a way, you know. So yeah, I love him. I like him more than I like my page. That's for sure. Cause I can't. Like, I know I post a lot of pictures of myself, but that's because that's what most of the people want. But I'm not really like, I don't really like doing that. Like, if I wasn't an artist, I would probably only have one picture of myself.